What's going on, guys? It's Swimzyy here, and today I have for you another Warframe video. Now in this video I'm actually going to be showing you the ultimate guide to completing spies and also hacking every panel in the game. Now I have a similar video to this on my channel where I actually dive deep into the ability Perspicacity and how it can instantly hack any panel, but I'm not going to be using that ability. I'm going to show you how to actually hack each panel and the steps to do it. And I'm also going to show you the best ways to complete every spy mission in Warframe. If you did like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and let's get into it. Just a side note before we start, every panel to get into the spy room will have minimum 3 panels that you actually have to hit. So with Grineer, you have to tap A on the yellow icons. With Corpus, you have to line up the lines to fully connect all points. With the Archon, you have to backwards forwards. So if you go left, it'll go right. If you go up, it'll go down. So it's kind of a mindfuck. And then with Deviri, it's just tap on the nodes as they spin around. So yeah, I'll show you what I mean in Earth. So we're at target A, and the main panel, you will have to tap on the yellow signs, and you have to dodge these lasers. I'm going to wait a little bit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So you can either go 2 ways. You can go up here, destroy this grate, or you can actually go underneath here and do some little bit of parkour. Make sure you shoot that guy. And yeah, so you can actually hack this panel. You just press A for Xbox, and you can get in here. Or you can actually go through here. So you can either do that or go through this top bit and then drop down. I normally go through this top bit because it is a lot easier. And then you just tap on all of them, and there we go. A done. Alright, coming up to B. This one is a little bit different, and it could be a bit difficult depending on if you're a starting player. So what you want to do is hack this main panel, and you will come to this water pipe. You want to drop down and enter out here. Now the best way I have found to do this is to actually dodge those sentries and just bullet jump up to the top, hack the panel, and then here we go. Here is B. Alright, so we're at C. I'm just going to kill these enemies really quickly. There we go. And this one is by far the hardest on Earth. So you will come up to this massive area, and yeah, the first thing you want to do is mainly kill all the enemies. There are going to be a ton more enemies, but as you can see, I can't get to that unless the water gets dropped. So you want to hack this first panel. Then you want to bullet jump over and follow this string. You can either jump on it or bullet jump. And then you want to hack this panel here. And now there's just one more panel to hack. The water's dropped down. You shoot the sensor bar. Hack this panel, and then here we go. You are in C. Alright, so we are at target A, and this is pretty much the same as the one on Mars that I will show you a little bit later, but it's literally just jumping over. Sometimes there are actually lasers there, so I prefer jumping over every time. And yeah, so the elevator is now up, and you can just click the elevator to go down, go over through these doors, shit on the enemy that's in here, and yeah, this one will be a tap, tap, tap. You can rapid tap it, but on the harder difficulties, it will actually go back and forth, so keep an eye on that. Alright, we are at B now, up here. And you actually get here by going through this tunnel. since this is a low level, that will be a minimum of 3 taps. Then you want to go up to the one up here. In doing so, those 2 doors will be unlocked. And now you just have to wait for this sensor. If you do it now, it'll trigger the alarm. And then just tap A on all of the icons. And it is as easy as that. Alright, we are at the 3rd and final target for Mercury. And this one is actually pretty unique. There are going to be sentries here, so if you can, take them out. If not, use someone who goes invisible, or use Wukong's Cloud Walker. And then you want to go up to this panel down here. You want to hack this panel, and the elevator will drop down. Then interact with the panel here. And then here we are inside, and then you can just hack. We are at target A, and this one, as I said, since it's a low level mission, the first panel to actually get into the area will be a minimum of 3. So shoot that down there, and then what you want to do is jump up. Now there might be an enemy here, but there isn't this time, so now you just want to hack. This one has more icons to tap, and when you get into the harder missions, the icon will actually go back and forth instead of being able to click all of them at once. So keep an eye on that. Then you use the elevator, go down, shit on that guy. Where did he go? And then yeah, spam A, interlock all of those yellow icons, and you will be able to complete this spy tile set. But yeah, it's pretty much straightforward. Alright, open up, going to B. Now, there will be sentries here, so just be careful. Now, pretty sure you can go 2 ways here. You can either go up this way, and then hack this here, or you can actually go through this way, around through here, and you actually need to hack this top one. Okay. And then go through the tunnel to the outside, and hack this one above here. That will open up the door, and then watch out for this sensor, and then quickly spam A, and you'll do this undetected. Alright, we are at target number 3, and I should have taken that auto breach off. You just go through the doors either side, watch out for the sensors, and just hack. This one is pretty much the easiest out of all the Mars spy puzzles. A, and because this is a low level mission, it's only going to require 3 taps. If you pass these lasers, this will actually trigger the lockdown on the hack. So what you actually want to do is completely forget about that unless you have Wukong. If you have Wukong, you can just bypass. But if you don't have Wukong at hand, you can actually go this way and jump up and actually dodge these lasers, and then jump so you dodge that one. Then you will have to go drop down a couple. Drop down to here. There will be sentries. There's also that door that's locked. I'm not sure what that does, but then you want to actually do this panel, and you are inside A. Complete A, and now let's head over to B. Alright, we are at B, and as always you want to tap on the icons. And you can actually go 2 ways. This is pretty much the same as the one on Mars. And yeah, just shoot the sensor so you don't get targeted, and then go to this main panel, tap on all of the icons, and yeah, simple as that. Now we are at C, and this is also similar to the one on Mars, so you can go either way, but I normally like to go the right side. watch out for these sentries. I highly recommend using the shade if you are in higher level spies, because if you do not shoot and do not sprint, you will actually stay invisible, and the shade won't attack. And the shade will never attack, so you don't actually break invisibility. But yeah, that is all 3 on Ceres done. I will see you over at Saturn. Here we are, we're at A, and yep, hack the first panel. The first panel in every spy is always going to be 3 points, and this is similar to the one we just did on Ceres, one on Mars. Alright, we are over to the one at B, and again, alright, they spotted me, great, awesome. I hate those meatballs. Yeah, that's right. Fucking stay down there. And then, yeah, so this is similar to the one on Mars and on Ceres. These vaults actually become very familiar once you blast through the star chart. Alright, we're at C, and as always, you hack this starting panel. And look at that, this is the exact same one as beforehand. Great. Jump up for me, please. Thank you. Oh, this one's different. You got a bullet jump through there, but then it is the same. Go down to the start. Probably should have not done that. But then, yeah, hack this panel and hack C. As you can see, since we are on Saturn, it actually goes back and forth. So be aware of that. That is actually a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes, especially if you are on a timer. Alright, so we are coming up to A, and this one is probably the hardest, so I'm glad I'm showing this first. But yeah, you want to hack this main bit, and these flaps will drop down. Then you want to go into the water, and you want to follow these pipes. These pipes will actually tell you which way to go. Be careful of the vent, but honestly, you could just, you know, use your sprint in Archwing and bypass the pressure of the water. But yeah, so what you want to do, follow this way and keep following the powered pipes. That will tell you which way to go. And then you want to go up to the other side, hack this panel, and here we are at target A. Now, because this is a mission above Saturn, this will do the back and forth motion as well with the hacks. Now, this one is actually a bit tricky. This one, to open up, you actually have to do more than 3, which is a first. And yeah, you want to drop down here, and then you'll get through this door, and an elevator will go up. So what you actually want to do is go up here, keep following up and around, watch out for the sensors, follow this up, and then you want to go across to here, go through, go up, and you will have bypassed this laser grid, and then bullet jump over and hack the icons. That is how you do B, this vault, without getting detected. Obviously, if you don't care about getting detected, you can just go through the laser grid. You won't lose any energy, you'll just start the timer. Alright, now that we are at C, you just want to hack this first panel. And it is actually best to kill these enemies, so if you can, stealth kill. Also destroy this grate. Go across, drop down. You want to go here, you want to kill these enemies that are down here. Then there is a pipe going down, this will put you in the water. You want to destroy the one that is actually, you want to destroy the couple that are actually broken. Then you want to go underneath, so from that point, go through the 3 points, go across here, shoot this fan, shoot this fan again, and then up through this hole, and you will be inside the vault. But there is also another way that can get you in, but it is quite difficult. There is actually a way down here. If I hack this, you shouldn't be on the side, but if I hack this, you can see these beams here. You can actually, if you have Wukong through them. And this door here underneath the stairs, just go through, and you have to try to dodge these. Now I haven't actually managed to find a way how to dodge them. So let's actually try now. Nah. So yeah, if you don't care about the timer, then go that way. But if you do care about the timer, go the underwater tunnel way. So shoot the sensor above, and we are at A. Hack the first panel, and this is pretty much the same as most Grineer tile sets. So you actually want to go through that, and you want to jump up above these bars so you don't get the timer started. And then this one, you have to bullet jump through, try not to hit any of the lasers, and then drop down. Make sure the shade procs. Then you want to hack this panel, and then hack target A. Wow, 2 auto breaches in a row. It's pretty rare. B, and as always, I think I keep saying this every time, but yeah, hack the main panel. Now you can either go this way, like I said before, but you do have to actually hack both targets. So it is worth going up the tunnel route first and hacking this panel, and then going across up here, hacking this panel. That will open up the main doors, and then you just have to wait and tap A on all the icons, and then it is done. Alright, so we're at target C. And this is actually a new one. So, you want to go through this way, and then you will see that beam go up and down. You want to bullet jump and time it when it's at its absolute bottom. Go across, keep tapping A to wall jump up to this pipe here. Go across, and then bullet jump across and slide down, and you will be at the entrance to the last target. And there we have it, so that is done. Okay, so we are at A, and as always, hack the first panel to unlock the room. And with this room, you actually want to follow the beams, just like in Uranus or Uranus. You drop down if you are not invisible, because the scanner will see you. And then you want to go over here, drop down, go through these tunnels, or that hole in the wall. Eventually you will get to this panel. You want to hack this panel. Oh, there we go. And then you will have access to the first target's room. So you just want to hack it normally, and there we go. Undetected. Then, once you finish that, just go through and jump up, and you'll be in front of the door you just came in from. Now, we actually have access to B. What you want to do is keep an eye out for those enemies. You want to try to go stealth. If not, just kill them. But you want to interact with that. That will drop this down, which you can then hack. Then what you want to do is actually go over through this tunnel and across. Watch out for that sensor, and you want to hack this terminal, and then go across. I'm gonna have to kill this enemy here. There are no sensors in this room, so then you just interact with this again. Wait for it to drop down, and yeah, it's pretty simple. 3 hacks, and then you will actually get the door to open. Great, just as I'm explaining this. And then you get to B, and obviously hack the target, and you have done B completely undetected. Alright, so what you want to do is actually go down this way to this tunnel. Watch out for these sensors. Then you want to keep going along until you get to this door. Be careful because the sensor is there. Wait for him to leave before you shoot the beam up top. Shoot the beam, go through, and then you're in the room. And you have completed Cooper Fortress. So guys, that has been all of the Grineer tile sets and missions that have been successfully completed. Now I'm going to move over to Corpus. So with Corpus hacks, they actually require all the points to connect. And yeah, I will show you in a second, but same with the Grineer. The first panel will always need to be hacked to access the spy room, and it will always require either 3 or 4 nodes to be spun to connect the pattern. So yeah, let's get into it. The first planet I want to show you is actually Venus. Alright, so we are at A, and yeah, 3 to 5 nodes, possibly 4. But yeah, you want to watch out for these gates, bullet jump and dash across, then you disable that so then you can actually get there. Then there is this electric gate. I would recommend waiting and going like that, but you can jump and go through, it's up to you. And then jump across and hack the panel, and now you are in the main target room. And you want to, for me, press left bumper and right bumper to toggle the way we want to spin the actual dials. But yeah, it could be different for you if you play on PlayStation or PC or Switch. Alright, so we are just hacked through B. You want to shoot that panel off. Then you want to watch out for these laser gates and also these new buffed fucking security cameras. They have a bigger radius now, so watch out. Then you just want to dash through, connect the lines, whichever way you want to tap you can, and then you'll be in the main room. And then yeah, they're different patterns altogether. This is slightly different from the Grineer tap until all of them are actually interlocked. This one is totally different, so yeah, it involves a little bit of geometry, but if you can handle that, then these will be no problem at all. Alright, now we are at target C. What you want to do is hack the main door and then go down the elevator. Now there are options. You can either go fully down and then around the corner to end up about there, or you can go through here and break this gate and you'll be closer. You want to actually jump up to the top, go down this bit, and it's kind of like a James Bond type deal. You just want to avoid the lasers and get down to the bottom, and then you just want to hack and connect that up, and then bang. The starting panel, you want to go to whatever side is unlocked, and you just want to go through, watching out for sentries or security cameras. And you want to hack the door, make sure everything's all good, and then go on through. Now in the higher levels, this room will actually have lasers on the floor, so you're going to have to do a little bit of jumping and dodging. Alright, now I'm over at C, and you just quickly hack these two, and here is where the trouble begins. Now there are more gates. Because Phobos got updated with the Parvos Granum update, these are actually a lot more of a pain in the ass now. Okay, thank you for that, really appreciate that. So yeah, pretty much the same, go across, dodge all the lasers, and hit that terminal. Then you want to destroy that security camera, wait for that to go down, jump over, hack this bit, and now you are in the main area. You just want to connect all of these up as usual. Alright, we're at A now. You want to take out the security camera. Watch out for these guys. If they spot you, just kill them. It's a lot easier. And then you want to wait for these laser doors to activate. I guess they're not going to activate. Okay. Take out the security camera. Go through. Okay, the laser's just not going to work. I'm not going to say no to that. And then yeah, hack the main panel, get into the main area, and then make sure everything is good to go. And yeah. Alright, here is A. Hack the main target. That will close. You want to go to whichever door is open. Try to stealth kill this guy. Now these lasers are a pain in the ass, but if you follow this across, you can turn those off. And as you can see, it now changes to... Okay, nice. If you hit the target, then just go along and hack these main two terminals over this way. And then once you have done that, bullet jump through. Tap this to go across. This will open. And then you want to make sure everything connects. And there we have it. Alright, now once you hack that, go into B. This is a pretty annoying one, but what you want to do is just follow these pipes. Make sure you don't get burnt, like I did. And then you want to follow this across, avoid any enemies if necessary. Then you want to come to this point here. Don't tell me I have Zanuka on me. And then go through those, and then hack the main target. You want to hack, and then it'll drop down similar to the other ones. But with this one there is no vent area, and these are going to constantly spin. Now you are safe down here, and if you avoid this entirely and just go around, you will not get targeted. Now obviously if you have Wukong, you can just Wukong Cloud Walk through until you get to the point, but you pretty much just want to do this until you get to here. Once you're here, you are completely safe, and all you have to worry about are these two fences. The second one is pretty fast, so I would recommend waiting. And then yeah, these ones are stationary, so just down, up, down. I fucked that up somehow. And then yeah, you'll get to this main target. You'll complete it. So these are going to be the same as Phobos and probably Neptune, because they got updated. And yeah, this one might have lasers. Shoot that up there. Shoot that guy. Just want to hack. Make sure all of the lines are connected. And yeah, this is the lasers I was talking about. It's actually pretty easy. You just jump and hack it. And there we go. So we are at B. And as always, hack the main start panel. Shoot the camera. Shoot all the enemies that are here. Go through the laser grid. Watch out for the camera. If it spots you, just blast through. Doesn't really make a difference. These guys are easy to kill anyway. Connect everything. And yeah, there will be Xmas in here, but that's all good. Then you just hack B. If you get lucky with auto breach, then yeah, GG's honestly. C. This is going to be the same as Phobos, I am pretty sure. Yep. So quickly go through there. That was very risky of me to do, but yeah. Make sure you shoot that first. Go through. Jump over if you're impatient like me. Hack, and then hack. And there we go. Next, we will move on to Neptune. I actually missed this tile set. Let me know down below in the comments if you actually missed this old Corpus tile set. Because not gonna lie, it's a pretty good tile set. I gotta wait for a second. to wait again. Oh, that was risky, but the reward was worth it. As you can see, if I spin this one, it works. So yeah, the middle one, majority of the time, always has pretty much all 4 points. And if you have 2, then yeah, it goes to a 3, like that. You just spin the middle, easy. Alright, we are at B now, and God, it's getting fucking tiring saying constantly you have to hack the first panel. By now you guys should know that you have to hack the first panel. So I'm going to try to limit myself from actually saying that, because it's just fucking annoying, I bet. And then go through, slide under, hack this panel as fast as you can. And there we go. Alright, we are at C now. Now this one is actually different. So you're going to have laser gates. And you want to stay in here. These pockets will actually protect you from these gates. Oof, that was lucky. Alright, just gave us the bullshit one. Did an instant hack, so we're going to get detected anyway. Gonna quickly shit on these guys real quick. And there we go. That is Neptune done. A. And as you can tell by that, we have to go down to the elevator. And with this one, that will actually be locked, so you actually do have to go down here. Make sure you shoot the cameras. Jump up again. Wall dash if you need to. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so wall dash if you need to. That guy knows I'm here, so kill him. And yeah, going down here, this one is actually a lot more of a pain in the ass. But we get through it, and yeah. Once you get used to these, it'll be very easy. Alright. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck am I doing? Alright, we're now at B. Yeah, similar, just follow this around if you need to, then yeah. So yeah, as you can see, all 3 need to go around, and then you just tap the middle one, and you're good to go. Didn't we just do one of these? Okay, that's new, I didn't realize you could double up on it. But, pretty much, get to about here. Go through, dodging, and there we go. Alright, with this out of the way, I will see you guys at Lure. Alright, so as you can see, these are actually very different, but they are still corpus spies. Okay, fuck, I haven't done this in years. Alright, so I know you have to dodge those. Limbo is actually a very good alternative for this spy mission. Let me guess. Alright, so if you can get to where I'm at now, keep an eye out for that. Jump up, go through the door, and then you want to drop down, go through this portal, and then you will be at this point. You want to do these parkour, watch out for lasers. And then you will get to here, tap this, that will open it up, and it will turn it off. And then you will be in the main room, and you can just hack this. And there we have it. First one is done. Go through the portal. Alright, going over to the second one, you want to pull out a pistol. As you can see, you can't go there, so you have to go through this portal. So then you want to tap this, go through this way. You need to shoot this top one, and then what you want to do is actually wall latch, shoot, wall latch, shoot, wall latch, shoot, wall latch, shoot. If you touch the floor, it will reset. So make sure you do not touch the floor. Then that is one done. Now you can move over to this one. With this one, you actually need to dodge the lasers while being on the mirror and shooting these points. So as you can see, the button then you go through here onto this one, onto this one, and then go through these enemies. You will want to stay in the circle and then straight kill them. Make sure you bring a pretty powerful weapon. And then once you do that, you will be good to open this and hack this panel. And there you have it. That is the second one done. Alright, now we're up to the third bit. And as you can see, that is very, very damaged. So you want to go over to the right, if you're facing this way. You want to shoot this door. You want to go through this portal. Then what you want to do, hack this panel. Then you will get through this way. Is that actually... Oh, that's right. Hack this. Then you want to go across. Shoot that. If you get tapped, that's alright. Just keep going through. At this point, it doesn't really matter if you have actually activated this. You just gotta blitz through until you get to here. So you want to shoot this. You want to get the pattern right. Alright, so this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and then this one. Once you get the pattern, everything will be opened. Then you have to book it through and hack this. And there we have it. That is how you do all three. Now obviously, if you do not trigger the alarm, then you will not have a timer. So try not to trigger that alarm. That was my bad. But yeah. I'm only going to be able to show you one hack, and it's going to be this hack here. But as you can see, backwards, forwards, left, right. So yeah, pretty much just want to get used to it first. And yeah, that's pretty much how you do it, guys. Again, I'm sorry that this segment is so short, but now we're going to move on to the Deviri hacks, so I will see you there. Alright, so this is a Deviri hack panel, and as you can see, click on them and it will actually do it. Now if you hold left bumper, it slows it down, but it doesn't slow the timer down, and if you hold right bumper, it speeds it up. So you can actually use that to your advantage, and with these ones you actually have to hold down the A button on Xbox, and you will actually hack that properly. Okay, so I'm going to show you another Deviri chest hack. So obviously hold the ones with the lines, and you want to tap on these circles, and then you can use right bumper and left bumper to speed up and slow down. And there we have it. Another chest has been hacked. And here's another chest, so obviously just tap the circles as before. Eventually you get really good at it, and you can get it done without messing up. The last one, I'm actually going to try to do it while it's completely spinning, just as a little challenge. Oh. Oh no. Oh, look at that. That was a bit of a flop. So yeah guys, that has been the video. I hope you have all enjoyed. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. And I actually have an official Instagram account. It is at swimzyy.yt. And I also stream on Twitch from time to time. So yeah, if you could follow me over there, I'd be very, very grateful. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It's been Swim, guys. Later.